Hello viewers, I'm Simon Preston and this is Reggae Boys Commentary. And as I'm sure you are aware by now, Kemar Taxi Lawrence is attracting a lot of interest, especially across Eastern Europe. That includes markets such as Turkey, Russia, and in the western part of Europe it is France. So Turkish media outlets have been posting in recent days that clubs such as Fenerbahce and Trabzonspor are interested in the signature of Kemar Taxi Lawrence, and this would be for a multi-year deal, so in excess of 2 years. In France there is some interest in Ligue 1, but as specifically which club, it's unknown at the moment. But based on the information that we are aware of, it is a team that is in the mid-table pushing for Europa League in Ligue 1 in France. I spoke with Kemar Lawrence's agent, Damani Ralph, quite recently, and he has confirmed the interest that Kemar Taxi Lawrence is getting in Turkey, and he says hopefully by the middle of January his future will be more clear, as there are still other options on the table that he is trying to process and work for Kemar. And I think that is quite of a fair response. You never know what might pop up within the next couple of days or so, especially with the European markets opening up left, right and centre. Who knows the sort of other interest that may come his way. Could be a team that is playing in the Europa League, made it into the round of 16 of the Champions League, not necessarily an English club. So we'll just have to wait and see. What are your thoughts, Reggae Boys fans? Do you think that it is good for Kemar to move at this point in time in his career? He's 25, or should he see out his last year of his contract at the New York Red Bulls and then move overseas? To me, I think it is an ample time for him to go abroad. I believe that he has all the capabilities to do well, and it is clear that what he offers, especially at left back for us, is vital. I thought that, looking back on things, that Demar Phillips would be our left back until Demar was in his mid-30s thereabouts. Well, Demar was going to be 35 this year, but I think we've found a good heir to the throne in Kemar Taxi Lawrence. And from his Harbour View days, and even a member of the Reggae Boys Forum by the name of Stephen Jones, he mentioned to me when Kemar was in Jamaica's under-20 team, look out for this guy named Kemar Lawrence. And Kemar went on to play for Jamaica in that CONCACAF under-20 championship 2011 in Guatemala. And from that moment, and seeing what he could do on the ball, it was clear that he was there for greatness. And if you look around CONCACAF as well, the different stars that emerge in the region, the United States, they have Clint Dempsey. Costa Rica, they have Keylor Navas. Mexico, they have Carlos Vela, Chicharito. We need our own stars that people can identify us with. Andre Blake, Kemar Lawrence, Darren Mattocks. That will go on and achieve great things. They may not turn out to be quote-unquote world-class players, but they're slowly but surely inching and making themselves more comfortable in the professional ranks. So, Reggae Boys fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Should Kemar Lawrence sign a deal in Europe? And where would you like to see him play? France, Turkey, Russia, Germany, Hungary, Spain, Italy, Holland, Belgium? Where would you like to see him play? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and let me just clarify the English situation as well before I go. Let's say, for an example, an English club comes for Kemar and his transfer value is at a level, for example, like a 25 million or 30 million, then he would be eligible for the work permit. But if clubs are putting out figures of they want to sign a player for 3 or 5 million and the player is worth in that region as well, then the work permit is not going to be granted, especially with Jamaica's FIFA ranking, which is higher than 50. So, to bypass the system where Jamaica has to be average ranked in the 50s or less is by having our players' transfer value going up. So with Kemar transferring to a team in Turkey or France, and they have some European football commitments as well, then his transfer value will certainly go up. Especially for a player that just turned 25 and is 25 and is not going to turn 26 until September. So let's hope great things are coming our way for Kemar Lawrence.